have a little one with cerebral palsy affecting half their body? Are you noticing that your child with cerebral palsy is not holding their arm or hand open to function? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favorite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to share with you a success story of a little one who we have been seeing here in our clinic. This little one is 2 years old and she has hemiplegic cerebral palsy, meaning that her cerebral palsy is affecting half her body on one side. We started seeing her when she was not yet able to walk because her one leg was onto her toes and she was dragging it along and unable to walk properly. Her hand was held in a posture of being flexed like this, and she wasn't using her hand to do any activities. She relied heavily on one arm to be doing things, and she struggled if it required two hands. Now, we've been working with this family and we helped this little one walk, and we've improved her lower leg function. She now can walk with her foot up and heel down striking. So if you look at her walking, you wouldn't even know she has cerebral palsy just because her legs are moving really well. Now, Mom mentioned that she's been really distressed with her hand because she can see great improvement in her legs, but not her arm. This little one has been going for occupational therapy, and unfortunately, Mom says it just hasn't helped her hand function. Mom requested that we could do something to help her hand because she's noticed during physiotherapy sessions, we're working on upper body core strength and making her open her hand to use it for activities. So we said, well, if you would like to, then we would do some upper arm function specifically to help her open up her hand. So one thing we did was we did taping, like you see in my hand. We taped her hand to help pull that hand up. So this is K-tape that has tension. It is dynamic. It allows you to pull your arm out without that rigid splinting. We don't particularly like taping kids all the time, but in this case, she had a splint. She had a dynamic glove, which just didn't help her open her hand. The reason for that is at 2 years old, to make gloves that would include your little fingers is actually really hard. So there's nothing out there in the market that could really be pulled on that would fit their little fingers at 2 years old. So K-tape is what we used, and we customized taping similar to this to help pull her wrists and fingers open while doing activities. And we were very targeted in the exercises and activities we wanted her to do. We did a lot of plank and hand support, so she built her shoulder strength, opens her palms up, and we're really excited to say to you that after just 2 weeks of taping, Mom said her hands opened and she's using it all the time now, that we no longer actually need to tape her hand. So that's really exciting. Mom was just chuffed because after 6 months of occupational therapy, her hand was still like this. After 2 weeks of physiotherapy with taping and exercises specific to encourage bimanual activities, her little one walks around with her hand open and ready to do tasks rather than flexed and on her side. So if you've got a little one with hemiplegic cerebral palsy and you're struggling with getting your child to use your hands, or you're also noticing that they're struggling with lifting and walking with that one leg properly, what you should do is to ring us here at My Favorite Physio, speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists, find out how we can help your child improve in their overall gross motor skills, core muscle strength, and function even with their hands, because we do need our arms to do activities, to catch a ball, to run, hop, skip, jump without being twisted onto one side. So the number to ring here at My Favorite Physio is 02-9790-4233. And if you know somebody out there who has a little one who seems to be dragging their legs when they're walking and they hold their arm up a bit flexed in posture, not using their arm and really tripping on that one leg, what you should do is to like and share this video with them. Until next time, have a fantastic day. Bye.